Sun, as well as other planets of our solar system are located in the galaxy called Milky Way, and this Milky Way is located in the galaxy cluster called as local group. There are about 30 galaxies in this local group. Milky Way is the second most important main galaxy in this local group because Andromeda is the largest galaxy in this cluster. The third largest galaxy in this cluster is called as Triangulum Galaxy. In the classification of galaxies, all these three galaxies are considered as relatively large spiral galaxies. There are a number of irregular-shaped galaxies in the local group except those three major spiral galaxies. Scientists call those small irregular-shaped galaxies as satellite galaxies. Large Magellanic Cloud and Small Magellanic Cloud are two examples for satellite galaxies. Now a very important phenomenon is happening in this local group. That is the traveling of our Milky Way and Andromeda Galaxy in a collision pathway. However, we do not need to worry about this collision at all, because this collision will take place in the future from 4 billion years since now. Andromeda Galaxy is located about 2.5 million light-years away from our Milky Way, and the diameter of our Milky Way is about 100,000 light-years, while the diameter of Andromeda Galaxy is about 220,000 light-years. From those values you can realize how big Andromeda Galaxy with compared to our Milky Way. Relative velocity between those two galaxies are 110 kilometers per second, which means those two galaxies are reaching each other 110 kilometers in every second. This value is approximately about 400,000 kilometers per hour. Though those two galaxies are traveling towards each other with that much of speed, it takes 4 billion years since now due to the distance of 2.5 million light-years between them. Next we will explore how human will see this collision if they will existing on Earth in the upcoming future. Here first you can see how Andromeda Galaxy can be observed at this moment. You can identify Andromeda Galaxy as a small object left to our Milky Way. At this very moment we can observe Andromeda Galaxy with our naked eye in a dark night sky, and the important point here is, this is the object in the universe with the highest distance that we can observe with our naked eye. If you can observe Andromeda Galaxy with your naked eye, it means you can observe 2.5 million light-years away from us. Next you can see how Andromeda Galaxy can be seen in 2 billion years since now. You can see that we can observe Andromeda Galaxy clearly here, and it has become the major object in the night sky. Here is the view we can observe in 3.75 billion years since now. At this moment, Andromeda Galaxy is very close for the collision with our Milky Way. Here, from 3.85 billion years since now, you can observe the beginning of this collision. At this moment gases as well as dust particles in those galaxies are colliding each other. Therefore new stars are formed at an alarming rate at this moment. In this simulation you can observe the new star formation as bright areas. Such new star formation is to be continued for millions of years, and here you can observe that process after 3.9 billion years since now. Next you can observe collided Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way after 4 billion years since now. You can see how they have been stuck due to the applying gravitational force between each other. When time is passing, more centers of those galaxies are closing each other due to this gravitational force. You may know that there are supermassive black holes at the center of those galaxies. Massive supermassive black hole located at the center of Milky Way is about 4 million solar masses, while the mass of supermassive black hole in the Andromeda Galaxy is about 100 million solar masses. Next, from 5.1 billion years since now, you can observe the centers of those galaxies are reaching each other. With the time, supermassive black holes in those galaxies will join each other to form a new single supermassive black hole. Finally, after 7 billion years since now, you can observe a new galaxy has been formed after the collision of Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way. Scientists have named it as Milkometa Galaxy, and it is elliptical in shape. Now you may have a question: what will happen to our Sun and other stars when this collision takes place? The answer is not much impact, because due to the higher distance between stars it has very low probability to collide the stars when the two galaxies are combining. But the planets orbiting around those stars may get highly affected due to the gravitational changes occurring when stars are moving closer. Even some planets may get released from their orbit and become into rogue planets. And another interesting fact is that our Sun will have been converted into a white dwarf star when this collision is completed. We can't say about the existence of the human at that time. Finally, don't forget to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon for more upcoming interesting content.